Hello. A lot of people have been messaging me about legit checks regarding the North Face collapse in box logos. So I will make a follow-up video today, how to legit check a box logo hoodie. Today here I have a 2016 Sage on Sage box logo hoodie. Um, so I'm just gonna start off. We have the box logo here. The grain should be like this. The grain is the stitching inside of the box logo. Also, you will notice that on the R, the top is a little bit smaller than the bottom part. The P has to be oval. It cannot be like really straight inside. I know it's straight here, but if you really look at it, it goes like with the stitching. Then the P has to be flat. It can't be like really, I don't know, like diagonal, I guess. And the E's sometimes with counterfeits they float. But those are the older ones, like newer badges like Teenage Club and Union House and stuff. They have good badges. The better way to watch it is inside out. Alright, so this is the inside out of a box logo hoodie. This is the stitching. And what's really important is that like the color of the grain has to be kind of the color of the box logo, but leaning towards white. What else is really important is the stitching on the letters. You see there's like a thin line going over the letters, and that should be that exact size. What happens with fakes is they don't get like they don't get spot on, so those lines will be like towards the edges of the letters. For example, the R, if it focuses, this part will be at the edge too. Like you see how the differences, you see how the stitching is different. I'm sorry, on the inside, and it will be towards the edges. Yeah. What else is really important is the neck tags. The thing with the neck tags is that the most important part is that they are like the Supreme logo and the smaller tag. Those two have to be on this height. Like the small tag has to start above the E letter. Many people say that the distance between the tags could be a sign of it being fake. That is true. Like if they're on top of each other, yes, but that is not always true. It could be that retail also has this tags floating above each other. So yeah, that's not the most accurate way to tell. So the inside of the tag should be like this. The fonts should also be exactly like this. Then the wash tag is the most important part of legit checking a box logo. The differences between a authentic one and a counterfeit one are the font will be different on the care instructions sign. Sometimes like the newer box logos, like the Fall Winter 18 one, should have a different type of O on the cotton. It should be more like of a zero sign. If it has a bigger O, it's either going to be a pink or it's going to be a fake. What else is really important is the font of the 30 over here. It should be right like that. And also this washing machine sign, the edges should not touch, like the circle should not touch the box. And yeah, that's about it on this part. The final part we have is this small Supreme tag. If it's really long, it could be a sign of it being fake, but also that's not really the most sure part on how to tell if it's authentic or counterfeit. So that is about it. Alright, so the final thing I want to discuss is, like, be real with yourself, guys. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Some people put authentic box logos online and want gifted payments, or are really like fraudulent sellers. So try to avoid those and not getting scammed. If you're already here because you're thinking you're scammed, I hope you solve it. If you have any problems, you can always message me on my Instagram. I will leave some links below like regarding authenticating box logos. And I hope you have a great day. Peace.